Hey, folks, what's up? Derek Culpepper here, your Active Dads Rule Builder, Handyman. Do a little bit of everything. But anyway, thank you all for taking time to watch. So, somebody wanted to see my backyard. So, some of the things that I had done back here. So, I give a glimpse. Let me show you. Okay, so we spent a lot of time in the backyard, and so therefore had to build something that could accommodate everybody, that we can enjoy year round, rain, sleet, sun, snow, you have it, you name it. So here are some of the things that I've done. I built this patio deck here that you see all the way across the house. And then the dog kept running, and it was really muddy over there by the fence. And so I decided to add some rock and add those pavers there. And then I built the shelf there for Miss Culpepper to have a place to set all the pool chemicals. And she put all the flowers up, and we have a couple of sitting areas there. And we also have music out here. In every little section, there's a speaker that is present to provide music, entertainment, relaxation, whether it be nature sounds or whether it be jazz or classical, we play it. And then I built this kitchen area as well. I took my grill apart and decided I wanted to set it up like a kitchen area. So we got that. I also put down the tile. I did all the tile work as well. I built these plant holders for my wife, and there's the tile strip I put there. I also put the sink in as well. It's that. And then if you go over here, I built this fence too. Well, this portion of it, that's existing there, and this I built myself. And I put the gate up here, and I also got pavers here because the dog kept it muddy. So I had to put those there for that. And then we also have those two heaters in the back. Depends on, sometimes we sit back there, take a table. I'm going to actually build a fire pit back there in that area there. And those are some heaters that we use. And they also will fit underneath the porch as well. So to provide heat and warmth. So if you go outside my gate, there's something that I did on both sides of the house. I added rock. And I added those rocks because the grass wasn't growing good there, etc. So I thought I would just continue the theme with the rocks. And so, you know, if I'm going to my front yard this way, here, around my trees, I also did that. I didn't do the digging. I just changed the edging out on this part right here and added the black mulch. But if you go this way, this is kind of what it looks like going in to the gate. And so that's what that portion looks like. So I'm going to make an addition to our backyard to here in just a second. So we went shopping, and I can make your backyard look like this too. Matter of fact, next week, starting Saturday, actually going to build another patio. So we went to Aldi's, and while they're getting pineapple, we saw some step lights. All right, they were about, I think these may have been like $6, $7 a pack, 3 here that you got. And my plan is to put these where people step off at. Put one right there, put one right there, one right there, one on the other side of the hot tub, put one here and one there to kind of light things up. And in addition to that, I also picked up 5 of these solar lights here. All right, so these lights were $3, I think, each at Aldi's. You know how Aldi does. They got more than food. They always get stuff that you feel like you can use. All of these are solar powered. I don't like dealing with the ones with lines on them. I figure solar power has came a long way, so I get these. You know, they're not the most expensive, you know, but they, for the purpose that I'm buying them for, you know, I look for inexpensive, and then utilize these. So I'm going to put these items on now using my Phillips bit here. So put these items on, and I'm going to use my impact drill with a Phillips head adapter on the end to get these lights taken care of. And so when I put these on, I will resume the video, and then I'll also show you what they look like in the nighttime. Matter of fact, the night video probably be playing some music for you. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so here's the lights I'm about to install. And be sure, anytime you get a product, always make sure you read the directions on it, okay? Don't just take for granted you know how they work, because some of these lights are indeed differently, believe it or not. Some require batteries that are recharged by the sun. Some already have batteries in it. So you want to make sure you read the manual, even though they're solar lights, and you may have some already, okay? There's just some information on here you need to know about, all right? So I'm going to take these out of the pack. I'm going to inspect them, see what it is see what's needed, and then we're gonna go from there. And these are warm lights. They seem to be very durable. You know, I like the way that they're designed. You see the light in there, and then I'm gonna take and put a couple of screws in the wood, and they're gonna sit down on it. Let me show you. Okay. So, got these two screws here, and I'm about to just I'm not going to take the time to use a measuring tape. I'm just going to kind of guess where it needs to be and put them at the right height. And what's going to help me do so, I want to make sure I put this light where it can get direct sunlight, because that's what powers this particular light, keeps the battery charged. Okay? Make sure when you're using hand tools, you make sure you use some safety glasses. I'm kind of bad about it at times, but they really could save an eye. Okay. That would be light number one. All right, let's get the rest in. Okay, so we got all of the lights installed. There's one there. There's the other. If you look down there, there's another. There's another by my drill, and another. We'll see what those look like at nighttime. All right. So now what I'm about to do is take these solar lights that I got right here, and I'm gonna put those in the back. I'm gonna spread them out as evenly as I can, all 5 of them, to put them back there where the rocks are to light up that area. Let's see. All right, folks, I'm walking to the backyard now. It's dark. Let's see if I can show you guys how those lights look. Sound like somebody's already in the backyard. Yep. All right, now let me turn this light off. Okay. So those are the solar lights that I put in the back earlier today. And then my daughter is listening to The Blessing by Carrie Job. And that's what those lights look like. There's my precious baby in the hot tub right there. I'm letting the hot tub work on her legs. And there's a light I put there on that side. She's got the hot tub on. And there's the other light that I put on. And we got Carrie Job playing. So now let me show you guys what it looks like with the other lights we have. All right. So now This is what it looks like at nighttime. And those lights are dimmable too. We can dim them down low or keep them high just like that. And so it was well worth it to put those lights in on the steps. I think they add to the ambience in the backyard. All right, I can make your backyard look like this also. This is our place of peace that we find back by being in the backyard. Amen. 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 Say hello, baby. All right. On the tub. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching.